Hello, YouTube. Bob Lewis, and I'm shooting on this other camera, so I never know where there it is. And I'm Bob Lewis. So this is a contest response for the Sports Card Kid and his family, and they are doing a 150/200. Last time I checked, he was at 209. So congratulations, you've arrived. Um, and so I love their channel. It's a great channel. Um, Sports Card Kid is super enthusiastic and just very knowledgeable about baseball in general and the players of their teams and rookie years. And uh, Stefan, his dad, is a good dude. Kind of very deadpan in his delivery, which is right up my alley, and some sly humor in there as well, which I can appreciate. But doing a great contest, very uh, interesting concept where YouTubers are doing a response, but if you win, the winnings go to whoever you nominate in the fourth question, which is very cool and in the spirit of giving in Christmas season. That says something about the character of the sports card kid and his family. All right, so he wants to know, first of all, one card that we used to have in our collection that we no longer have. I've never been, my dad and I growing up, we've never been big on selling cards or trading cards. We were collectors and we accumulated cards. But when I was in middle school, probably like 13 ish, 7th or 8th grade, there was a card shop, a local card shop, probably like 15, 20 minutes south of where I lived. And I would go there after school sometimes. And we developed a relationship with this guy, and um, he let us kind of have one of his cases, a shelf, and I would work there and uh, sell some of my cards out of his shop. Well, in 1996, so I would have been 15 then. Um, he uh, Kobe Bryant, 1996 Topps Chrome rookie. I had in his case, and there was one from one Beckett to another. It jumped significantly, and when we went back there, and I knew I had it for like maybe $10 or $15 in the case, and when we went there almost that night, like he had said that he had sold it a couple days prior or whatever, and I don't know. We'll never know if he actually did or if he just pulled it and held on to it himself. But uh, there's some speculation there. My dad and I are still kind of sore about all that because we never really sold anything, and then this one card magically got sold. Anyways, I'm not bitter, not at all. I've got plenty of good Kobe Bryant cards, but that is that is the one, probably his premier rookie. So that one I was sad to see go, or just sad that I don't have it in my collection anymore. Um, so number two, if I was the GM of the Pittsburgh Pirates, what moves would I make? Well, we just got rid of our shortstop, our catcher. Catchers Cervelli. I try not to make this too long of a rant, but catcher's pretty much locked up with Elias Diaz. Both middle infielders, Josh Harrison, and Jordy Mercer are gone or on their way out, and um, Kevin Newman and Kevin Kramer are the middle infielders of the future. Whether or not they're ready, I'm not sure. Um, Josh, so would I pick up somebody? I don't know who. I don't look at the markets all like that, but maybe a middle, a veteran middle infielder. Um, Josh Bell at first base had a down year, but his rookie year he really played well 2 years ago, and but a power hitting third baseman or first baseman would be nice. We're a very young team, but we just unloaded a bunch of players and got a whole bunch of cap room now. Polanco's got a serious injury that ended his season prematurely last year, so I don't know what our outfield's good. So we got a lot of holes, basically, is what I'm saying. Pitching staff looks pretty good though right now. So it would probably be a middle infielder, a veteran middle infielder, or power hitting first or third baseman. And so what I do for my job is I work for an environmental consulting firm in the corporate facilities department, which is a fancy way of saying I just work in the maintenance department. But that can mean I manage the service contracts that we have, whether it's janitorial service or landscaping or vending, and so all the plumbing, all the electric. We have a fleet of 45 plus vehicles that these engineers go out in the field, and I facilitate the in and out of all those vehicles, and then if we're opening or closing an office around the country, typically I get tasked with going to oversee that. That's why I was able to go out to Indiana and meet Zombie Collector for the first time. I think my travels will include Richmond next year, maybe Erlanger, Kentucky. So if you're in those areas, let's meet up. But it's all that to say, there's some days I'm just changing light bulbs. I'm not trying to make it out to be more than it is, but the important part is I love my job. I love the people that, there's not one day I go to work where I'm really dreading it at all. Every day brings something new, and I'm blessed and thankful to have the job that I have and the people that I work with. It's close to home. It pays me well for what they asked me to do, and I just got a raise, so that's always a good thing. All right, so most important part of this contest is a YouTuber that we would nominate to receive the Warren Spahn autograph card, the Jose Fernandez autograph card, and then a $100 gift card, or just value of a card to be named later for whoever this YouTuber PCs. So the YouTuber I'm going to nominate is none other than It Cometh a Egg. This guy, I've really, he's kind of so he's never on camera, so there's a mystery factor to him, and there's something just so appealing about his channel and the way he goes about it. It's entertaining. It's one of those guys that if I wasn't into cards, I would still watch his videos because he makes me laugh. He's all over the place sometimes, and yet he's very focused. I mean, the guy has a video about how to eat a banana in public like a gentleman. So he just cracks me up. The comments he leaves on my videos, he does voices in his videos of just like about his grandma yelling or him yelling at his grandma. He cracks me up. And like the voices he uses, like his intro. Well, hey everybody. So I love it. And I'll be honest, I didn't at first. I thought like, this guy's trying way too hard, but no, he cares. Like I went back and watched some of his early videos, and he's talking about Pepino Man and these different guys that really are making entertaining and quality videos, and he wanted to kind of take a page out of their book and put his own spin on, what a YouTube card collecting video can and could be. So It Cometh a Egg is my nomination. So thanks again for the contest, Sports Card Kid. Love your channel. Congrats. You're doing it right. Participating in the community, commenting on other people's videos. Not that you have to send care packages, but you do, and that's awesome. And you have great content, great quality cards. Love what you collect, and keep doing what you're doing. Thanks very much again. Talk to you guys next time. Bye.